Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. It's a different stream. I wanted to just update you guys on what's happened over the last month because things have kind of been a little stressful. Not gonna lie. We have had our ups and downs, not only with the marriage, but also the work and bills and my health, both mentally and physically. And so it's been kind of a rough month, and we're slowly back on track a little bit, kind of getting our bootstraps back on, as they say. And so that's kind of what this live's about, just kind of updating you guys and letting you know what's happening. And it's pretty much just going to be this for a little bit, just giving you an update. I could have done a video, but I don't know. I figured it'd just be better to do it live than to try and fiddle with a video. I feel like it would be a little more earnest anyway as well. So it started last month with my eyes. There was a point at my work where I had went to sit down at the computer to continue working, and I started not being able to see out of my left side of my vision, we'll say. It got to the point that I was having flashes and just not able to see. Kind of freaked me out a little bit, and that's pretty much what started this adventure. We ended up figuring out that I had to go through FMLA to take time off work to be able to go to the eye doctor, to be able to figure out if there was anything wrong. Luckily there wasn't anything wrong with my eyes. The doctor said that my eyes are fine and everything's good for what it is, so that's we're grateful for that. We're glad to find that out. It made me worry a little bit though, because if it's not directly my eyes, it could also be pressure on my eyes as well. So, which I think I associated with a lot of stress as well. So luckily that hasn't really been much of a thing now. So we got that taken care of, as far as figuring out what could have potentially caused it. But with FMLA, they haven't closed the case, which has caused me to not receive my paycheck. And I've gone through the process of letting them know that they can close it, that there's nothing else needed. They have the paperwork they needed. The checklist is all completed. I mean, all the ducks are lined up. They just need to close out the account and pay me, right? Well, my claims adjuster went on vacation until July 12th. And I've left a voicemail letting them know that we are good to go. There's nothing else needed, and nothing's happened. I don't know what ended up happening or what's going to happen. So we're still in the midst of that. In regards to the payment, though, it's caused us to barely be able to pay our rent this month. We did end up with an eviction letter. We did end up struggling mentally, just trying to scramble to figure out how we were going to pay our rent before it was due, and between me having to wait an extra paycheck, the long hours, the stress at home and work, I mean, on both of us, it just kind of created a really bad time. I wasn't really creative. It got to the point where I just could not stream. I just wasn't in the capability of producing a good stream. And so we've done what we can, and we're pretty much dead broke now, but we did figure out a way to at least pay our rent before it was due. Granted, it was kind of like the last day, and it was really hard, but yeah, we definitely had some hard times this month, and as well with work, my right leg for some reason has decided to continue being like squeezed. It always feels like it's being used, even if I'm completely relaxed. Like there's some sort of like Charlie horse is probably the best way to put it, but I'm completely relaxed. The doctors said that they can't figure out what it is, that there's nothing wrong. My blood's fine. There's no clots. There's nothing in the way of like a twisted muscle or anything. So it's like that's also has been bringing some stress to me as well, because I have to constantly walk on it, you know, for 8 to 12 hours when I'm at work, and that can kind of aggravate the situation too. And so it's causing some issues with my lower back and my hip, and so basically it's just been really tough to get through this month. But we're on the ups a little bit. We're kind of still in the middle, but we're kind of, I feel, getting to that plateau where we're able to kind of start building again and kind of work off of and get back to our good old selves and be able to produce better content for you guys. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how things have been going. Again, tonight, I'm not going to end up playing any. I just, again, wanted to update you guys, and I know it's kind of short, but we really appreciate you guys, and we're doing our best to continue on. Yeah, I've pretty much said what I want to say. Everything else is just going to be a reiteration of it, but yeah, let me know down below if you're watching after. I know this is short, so those of you who are here, like you, PP, we appreciate you. Everybody in the Discord, we appreciate you guys so much. All the love, all the support, it did help. It really did. And we wanted to let you guys know that as well. We absolutely love and support you guys as well with that. It really helps. So we much appreciate you guys. Let us know how you guys feel. If you guys have struggled, maybe some options, or not options, you know what I'm trying to say. Leave some encouragement down below, or if you want to be an asshole, yeah, leave some discouragement. We'll just discard it anyway. But hey, you know, all interaction's good interaction, right? So we love you guys. Stick around some more. We got some more things coming up. We just kind of have to recenter ourselves and figure out where to go from there. But we'll get there again, guys. We love you guys. Stay safe. Stay cool. We'll catch you guys in the next one.